It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Go.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Don't jump. Ready?
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
It's dead.
Another try following the sack. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go, Scott.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Dumps it off to his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go. Right.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Go.
Off play action, it's Fields. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 11. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43.
Hey, Ken. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They stick with Jacobs. Across midfield to the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Love out of the shotgun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send a tight end in motion.
Right.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
From the 31. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Right.
And off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Laporta with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We're at the end of 1 in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
Ready? Right.
1st down from the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Here we go, son. Right.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And the Packers had a 5th DB out there for this 3rd down play.
No mas, no mas.
Fields to throw it. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. Instead, it's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, That's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Bring it. Ready?
Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cougar 19. Trapo 80. Cowboy 80. Go.
Able to get it to Reed. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Go, Lee. Go. Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hook.
Going to the ground again on first. Has another lane. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a second quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Play action, Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Fields. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. EQ. Go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Fields throwing here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So it'll be 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw Fields. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go. All right.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go, son. All right.
They give to Gibbs on the option. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Lions, who have 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Good. Hey, Ted. Up.
From the 27. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Don't jump. Ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go.
He brings it in. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, Snipe. Hey, Ken. Back.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback, complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows hundredfold with your teammates.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Love from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it. Complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's halftime here in Green Bay. The Cheeseheads with plenty to cheer about as their Packers have the lead. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, Unlock line! Unlock line! Hut, hut.
Jacobs running behind center. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. We pause now for an injured player, and that looks like Josh Jacobs who's hurt after that play and in need of a look from the training staff. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready! Ready!
Play fake, it's Love. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Go!
Shotgun now for Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. And the Lions get him, down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 18 at the Lions' 44-yard line.
Ready! 60 bison! 60 bison! Ready, ready!
Trying again following the sack. Gets everything he has. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Chip clear.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Angel. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's got it, room to run. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here we go.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Right.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Pickup of 2 here. And that gives the Lions the first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
EQ. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he's stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Right.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Shut up. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They go play action here. Taken in by Dobbs. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Strike it, 18. Let's go. Hup.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love out of the shotgun. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down throw. Here's Love. This finds Dobbs. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Caught near the goal line. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. So we're through 3 here. And they'll continue adding to their lead. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... Oh, no, they get him yet again! And the Packers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Well, he got crushed on that tackle, and now we can see he's in a good deal of pain out there. We'll need a timeout so he can get some assistance and get off this field.
Ready? 70, Timberwolf.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Getting out to his left.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
On the jump.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal.
Sight.
Love now to throw. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Kicking team on to try the PAT. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields to throw it. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Good.
Now it's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Another throw for Fields. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Running on first here with Jacobs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
At the 15-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake here. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
175.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Escapes out to the left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 47. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, son. Set.
Looking to throw Fields. He put everything he had into this one. He's got his man complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up. They'll try to run it in. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now. Down 15. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Love now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, set. Get up.
This is Jacobs running left. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Check go.
Shotgun now for Love. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
we go.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
All right.
First down throw for Fields. And they pick him off again! And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Let's go now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Go.
And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports